Alright, Chapter 10, Step 10, Good Luck. Congratulations, you've officially discovered the art of the quitting cold turkey, although I cannot determine how successfully your attempts will be, with the save of the good luck, with a healthy future, for to be able to quit cold turkey, to do something wonderful with yourself, to save with your pennies, all of the money that you have spent with a pack of a smoke, but in a safe place, spend it with the once a week, over the once per month, but after you finish spoiling yourself, to save up for a nice trip, I reward one of your anniversary hiking up the mountain with my newfound energy, with the lung capacity I find with it. You're still struggling after a few weeks after be around people who have smoked, feel anxious to enjoy with the second hand, but it sounds gross, but it's a guilty-free way to eliminate minor cravings without giving up. Never forget the cigarettes are difficult, but not even difficult, not even more difficult than heroin to quit. If you can accomplish with a guarantee that you will never be challenged with you can't overcome, that's a huge feat. With the conquer of the feat, others will apply the choice whether you make an effect with the world. Your actions have the capability to influence others and reduce hazard weight for the environment. Go only be proud. I have included with a breakdown of all of the key points and of the chapter, the quick reference for the L4 page for the tip of the tricks, as well with the 2 page with the notes where you can write any of the other information you found will be helpful to women in this book. Never give up and prepare for the future and go at your own pace. Remember that you can attempt to quit only one. If you could attempt to quit 1,000,000 times, but it only takes one of the tries to actually succeed. The main key is never to give it up to trying. Just because you failed today, it doesn't mean you can't try again tomorrow. Lesson success. Lesson 31. Start saving your pennies. Lessons at a glance. 1. You must want to quit to discover the motivating factor to substitute with something you enjoy equally as much. 2. You must earn willpower, take things with one day at a time. Start with telling every cigarette every one day you will quit. 3. Your cigarettes do not own you, you own it. 4. You wear its effect clearly even when you try to hide it. 5. Start the day without lighting up with 1 hour of the review for how many cigarettes you've smoked on the break and skip the smoke break altogether. 6. Don't smoke in the house or car. 7. Feeling embarrassed, ashamed about the smoking. 8. Wash from the nicotine from your life. 9. Allow guilt and use of the build-up willpower. 10. Substitute Monday for gum day. 11. Reward yourself with one smoke. End for the gum day, but only in the evening. Replay for the cravings failing of the ecstasy. Give yourself a pat on the back. 14. Once comfortable with the gum day, try the substitute 2 days out of the week. Every gum day with one person, you quit. 16. Have smoking partners that only give you the smoke as if you ask them 3 times. 17. Practice saying no. It's up to you with the kick with the bus out of the door. 18. Stop the you with the presents on Monday. 19. Enjoy every puff of every cigarette. 20. Search for the new hobbies. 21. Eat healthy, lightly, exercise, drink, and plenty of the water. 22. Quit and enjoy beginning and into the summer. 23. Really enjoy your last pack of smokes and talk to them. 24. Set aside with the 2 cigarettes from your last pack, but keep it somewhere and you will encounter them on a regular basis. 25. Keep on your mind and body with the hands of it occupied. 26. Avoid socializing your few days. 27. Keep your quitting success a secret at first. 28. Chew lots with gum file with plenty of the water. 29. Reward yourself daily with indulging in treats. 30. You only have to be free of the nicotine for 3 weeks. 31. Starting saving your pennies. Notes. Alright, 10 tricks to killing a craving. Chewing gum, singing a song, eating chocolate, candy, fruit, drinking tea, coffee, water, volunteer, and enroll in an after-work program. Do a 10-minute intense exercise, screaming and laugh out loud. Call with a non-smoking friend of the family member that draw with the writing, engage on crafts, and keep yourself with activity and busy. 10 easy ways to exercise. Skip a rope with 30 jumping jacks. Run or jog. Go for a walk. Hit the speed bag or pot pillow. Do some muscle stretching. Ride a bicycle. Play a basketball, soccer, baseball. Do the breathing exercise. Try yoga, pilates, and Qigong. Get a gym membership. Buy equipment for your home. 10 ways to reward yourself. Get an expense for the breakfast, lunch, for the dinner, for the producer of a new CD or DVD. Purchase a new CD or DVD. Visit the spa. Buy a new outfit. Take a mini vacation. Let's try something you weren't able to do before because of the smoke, like hiking or sports, etc. 7. Go out to the theater, catch a new movie. 8. Look into the mirror, praise yourself. 9. Save it up something like a new car, trip, or an expensive item. 10. Indulge in whatever your new cravings tell you to. Top 10 what ifs. If the movie involved a lot of characters smoking with a half of the day, with a half of the tomorrow, watch half of the day, half of the tomorrow. If you must stand up for the people who smoke, with bringing the coffee, the tea, or the water as your vice. If your significant other smokes, ask them to politely not do it around you. 4. If your parents smoke, with it becomes tempting to think of how much it hurts you to see them do this themselves. 5. With the study, will become frustrated with taking the break from trying to stay within the study. The mood. 6. If you get cravings while driving the bright light snacks, if you do munch on the nuts or the dry fruit and cold vegetables, if you have the argument with someone to walk away until feeling of the wanting within the smoke subsides. If someone keeps trying with the peer pressure, if you do thinking yourself that maybe they're only doing this to ease their own conscience and that don't give it in, some people will offer you a smoke just to see if you resist. 9. If you're visiting somewhere without smoking in public places, step outside with how much you've taken with it. Also know that you can also smell the taste of smoke. Give it an hour that you'll find with the water just does not quench the thirst, being dried up like a prune after chemicals stripped you down. 10. Lastly, if you're down on the road, you become tempted. Really think about all that you've accomplished trying to remember your life as a smoker in your life now. Think about how guilty would you feel if you were able to forfeit the many years of success William Woes. Just one measly cigarette smoking is never worthy risking your health or self-respect. Epilogue, an appendix. This is the official Quitting Cold site, quittingcold.com, Quitting Cold CA, support forum, who'sready.com. And that was Quitting Cold. Quitting Cold, a guide to quit smoking. Quitting Cold, guide to quitting smoking. Carlin Kalak.